right, well, meanwhile, a postponed concert couldn't keep the fans away from these kids. Well, since announcing... That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. Since announcing their reunion here on Today back in April, a few things have happened to these guys right here. They finished their album, The Block. It hit stores on Tuesday, and they're ready to launch their world tour now, and they're doing that with us.
Donnie Wahlberg, Joey McIntyre, Danny Wood, Jordan Knight, and Jonathan Knight, also known as New Kids on the Block. Guys, good morning. Nice to have you here.
Good to have you back.
Can we start off with Monday? We had Gustav problems. We had a lot of people waiting all weekend long to see you. And some of you guys came out here and actually talked to those fans. I thought that was really nice. That really was. Why'd you guys do it?
Well, we felt we had to come out and see the fans that have been waiting for so many, days, waiting for us to come. But all of us would have been there, but some of the guys were flying in on later flights, so we all would have been there.
And some of those...
It took a hurricane.
To stop it?
The first time we were here, it was freezing rain. The second time, it was torrential rain. The third time, it took a hurricane. And you know what? We had to bow down to the hurricane and postpone.
Yeah, and there you go. But you know what? The crowds always turn out for you. It doesn't matter what the conditions. And does that mean a lot to you, knowing it took you guys over a decade to get back together? Is that the reason you're back?
Absolutely. It means the world to us. We have the most loyal, loving, dedicated fans. And, I mean, this whole experience has been amazing for us personally. But it's sort of... mirroring. The fans are sort of mirroring what we're doing. It's like we're old friends getting back together. We're working together again. We're sort of networking with each other, and the fans are kind of doing the same thing. We get letters and emails that, where they're hanging. Old friends are connecting after like 15 years and hanging out again and traveling the country, following us. It's sort of like we're all getting to relive something really special.
Has it been like getting on a bike again? I mean, you're all a little older, a little wiser, maybe even more set in your individual ways. Has it been easy meshing again?
We say it's like getting back on a mountain bike, not a bike, but a mountain bike.
Downhill fast, but no, it's been a great time. We're excited about the new album. We put a lot of work into it, and the tour is starting in a couple weeks, so we're really excited.
How's it going to be? I mean, 4 of you have kids, so being back out on the road again you looking forward to that, or is it going to be a little hard being away from the family?
Well, some of us are going to have our kids. Joe's got the baby bus.
Yeah, I got the baby bus.
And there's a baby bus for visiting children, and then there's the baby bus for, that's for a special bus. But anyway, but no, going on the road it's something that we're all used to, and look, one of the reasons we really wanted to do a new album and have new music to stand behind was that, to make the sacrifice of going on the road, you really want to believe in what you're doing. You want to know that it's really going to count for something. And so we put a lot of work and dedication into it. And, to have to leave our kids behind and stuff, I mean, we really have to believe in what we're doing, and we do.
Enough talk. We're going to hear you guys sing in just a couple of minutes. Guys, it's great to have you back. It really is. Let's get a check of the weather now from Chris Cimino.
All right, I have a feeling the shatterproof glass door in here will be put to the test shortly. The good weather, time for a little song and dance now, Matt.
All right, Chris, thanks very much. Coming up next, these guys. New Kids on the Block live in concert, but first, this is Today on NBC. That's Neo, and we're going to get a chance to talk to him in just a couple of minutes, but you got the guys and some fans.
And actually, Denise here just got a big hug from Danny and the guys, and she was in tears.
I was. Oh my God, I'm such a big fan. I can't even imagine you here.
This is the kind of love they get.
Babies, I gotta see you guys.
So that's the kind of love that you get. I mean, what's it like seeing this reaction everywhere you go now on the world, in the world tour?
We're lucky. We're lucky.
Yeah.
It's very special. It's very, what can you say?
You get that kind of reaction every day, right?
It happens all the time in the makeup room. Talk about the tour real quickly. Where are you starting?
We're starting in Toronto September 18th, going all across the U.S., North America, and our CD is out now, The Block.
The Block!
Very excited about it.
Kids on the Block. We'll talk to Neo right after this. And we're back now with more of Today on a Thursday morning. It's the 4th day of September 2008. Finally, a nice day for a New Kids on the Block concert. They've just performed along with Neo, thrilling the fans who've been gathering since the wee hours of the morning here. back on stage along with Billy Bush of Access Hollywood. And guys, no offense taken, but Billy and I have some clothes envy going on over here. We're looking at Neo.
So
We've already started to size this up. We can trade here, right? We got about a 40 regular going?
Something like that. Somewhere in there. Yeah.
That's Gucci.
Gucci. Shout out to the Gucci people. Thank you for keeping me looking nice all the time. Absolutely.
Your album doesn't come out for another couple of weeks, and yet Closer's already been on the charts for, what, 19 weeks? That's got to feel great.
Yeah, it feels fantastic, man. I want to thank everybody for allowing me to step out of my comfort zone and do something a little different. Appreciate that.
What did that feel? I'm sorry, what did that feel like? I mean, was it hard for you?
It was, you know what, it was a little nerve-wracking in the beginning because it took people a minute to catch on to Closer, you know, because again, it's not what I regularly do, so it took people a minute to catch on, but when they did catch on, you know, everything was all good.
He's a man of the world. I mean, the look is very Rat Pack. He loves Sammy, he loves Frank, and then you get together with the new kids. How did this happen? How did you guys get together? Who called whom?
Well, we heard Neo's song. Neo wrote the song single, and I mean, we were immediately swept away by it and wanted to record it. And then going back and forth talking about it with record companies and us, actually, Neo and I had a conversation as well. We just decided to make it a duet. And I mean, it's amazing for us because some of us are really huge fans of Neo, and I mean, it's been a wonderful collaboration, and the song is amazing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful record. We're very lucky to have it.
Is it sometimes where the administrative side of this, getting the companies and the representatives together, is harder than actually meshing on stage?
Well, that was part of the problem. That's why we decided to just, you know, have a conversation of our own. Like, look, let's just go ahead and do this. You know, but let the powers that be work out the paperwork, and let's just go ahead and make this happen.
Well, it sounds great. Go ahead.
This guy's worked with everyone from Celine Dion to Lindsay Lohan and now the new kids. He'll go all over the place, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Diversity.
Absolutely.
There you go. Hey, guys, thanks so much for coming back. We really appreciate it, even if it was delayed. And Neo, thank you very much. Let's go inside right now. Natalie's got to look at the headlines of the morning. Natalie?
All right, good morning.